Hello angels! It's been so freaking long since I've posted on YouTube, but I'm finally back and today I'm letting you guys know how 2021 will go for you. For this reading, I pulled some tarot cards, oracle cards that relate to career as well as love, so you might get some messages about that as well. So without letting this drag on, time to show you your cards. These are the three piles for today's reading. This is 1, 2, and 3. As always, the timestamps to all of these will be in the description box and the comments below, and feel free to pick more than one as well. Pause now if you need more time to pick. Pile number 1, let's check out what cards you guys got. So you have Boat, Knight of Cups, the Sun, the Chariot, Builder, Flowers, and the last card for you guys is Nutrition. So let's see what all of these cards mean for you. So for most of you guys, I'm seeing that a lot of you guys have had some closure issues related to your last relationship, if you guys, have been in a relationship in the past. And I'm seeing that in 2021, you're going to be working on closure for that relationship and just kind of bringing your feelings for that person to a close as well. So if you've been missing an ex, or if you just haven't completely gotten over a relationship from your past, I'm seeing that happening in 2021. Most of all, I'm seeing your mental health ascend as well as it relates to that closure issue from the past for this relationship. Now, once you have worked on this closure issue, for those of you guys that did have it, I am seeing someone new coming into your love life. Now, this is more for the people that are single. So if you are in a relationship and you aren't having any issues, then just ignore the love messages, because the ones that I'm getting mostly just apply to the people that are single. I am getting some for people that are in a relationship, and I'll get to those in a sec. So for the people that are single, I'm seeing someone really charming coming your way. The Knight of Cups is like a really sweet talker, or I don't know if that's the right word, but someone who's like very charming in the way they talk, and they flirt really well, and like they're just a really charming person overall. They probably have a lot of people that kind of like them, and they're very romantic as well. They do a lot of things like buying flowers and sweet things, like just buying gifts and stuff. So I am seeing someone like this coming in for you really strong, for my people that are single in 2021. This might not be in the beginning of 2021 for most of you guys. I'm seeing it'll apply more to like mid 2021 or towards the end or something like that. I mean, for some of you guys it will be towards the beginning, but for most of you guys that's what I'm seeing, more towards the latter half. Yeah, so for the people that are in a relationship, I'm seeing your relationship going really well for the most part. You might have some conflicts here and there, but they will be resolved, and I'm not seeing any major issues or anything like that pop up, at least according to this tarot reading. The Knight of Cups here for you guys lets me know, along with the flowers, that you guys will continue to love each other and have a lot of romance between you guys. So that's really good. Now let's move on to the messages that aren't related to love. So with the Chariot and the Sun, along with Builder, so these cards are very action heavy, and like they just talk about you doing a lot of things, because they kind of have fire energy for the most part, and or just like energy that or to me they seem like they have fire energy, even if that's not traditionally the element that's associated with them in the traditional tarot deck. So yeah, so you guys are going to be doing a lot in 2021. For a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that in 2020 you might have kind of taken a step back, paid more attention to your mental health, or just been in a more reflective kind of mindset, rather than just putting yourself out there and doing whatever it is that you want to do. So in 2021, I'm seeing you kind of picking up the reins in your life again, and asserting more control in your life, and just doing whatever it is that you need to do, especially in terms of your career or school, whatever you feel applies to you more. So I'm seeing you guys do that really well. And the Builder cards let me know that you guys are going to be on the process of building some kind of project, or something related to possibly your career or school that you are really excited about. And whatever this is, it will take quite some time to bring into fruition. For a lot of you guys, this could be like a project, like I said earlier, but for some of you guys, it's going to be your skills. So you're going to be building upon your skills, which is really going to be amazing, and you're going to have a lot of progress. I'm seeing that for a lot of you guys, you might get discouraged at times because you feel like, oh, I'm not progressing as much as I would like to be, or like you're feeling like you're progressing really slowly, or you're getting kind of bored in the process of things. But whenever you feel this happening, try to bring yourself back into reality and try to have like a childlike attitude towards everything in your life. Try to just embrace the moment and have fun in the process. Like embracing the process is a huge lesson I'm seeing that you're gonna take away from 2021. And the last card, nutrition. A lot of you guys are going to be more encouraged or more feeling inspired to work on your nutrition. A lot of you guys are going to be eating better and possibly also, you know, working out more. And yeah, for a lot of you guys, I'm seeing for nutrition, the ones that, you know, you do feel that you eat healthy now, but you're kind of feeling that food doesn't make you that excited, or the food that you eat, you don't really enjoy that much. I'm seeing for a lot of you guys in 2021, you're going to be discovering new recipes or maybe making up your own that you really enjoy as well. And for the other people that do eat, you know, really unhealthily right now, you're going to be improving upon that a lot more. So that's all the messages that I got for pile 1. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have a link in the description box if you want a one-on-one reading with me. So yeah, thank you so much again, and I hope you have a great day. Pile number 2, let's check out your cards. So first, you guys have Twin Flames already starting off really strong. Next, we have the 10 of Cups. Your love life is looking amazing, and I'll get more into that while I discussed all the cards. You have the 4 of Swords. The 10 of Coins, another great card when it comes to relationships and just in general as well. Then we have Justice and Author. So let me get started with your love life because that's coming out really strong now. So I'm getting that about half of you guys are in a relationship and the other half of you guys aren't. So I'm going to start first with the people that aren't single first. So for people that are currently in a relationship, about half of those guys are in a great relationship and a half of them feel like they could be doing better, or they're just not really enjoying the relationship that they're in. So I'll kind of discuss each of them one by one. I know this is kind of a very mixed pile, but please bear with me. So for the people that are really enjoying their relationship right now, I'm seeing that go really well in the future. The 10 of Cups is literally like what I call the happily ever after card for love readings. Like whenever it pops up, it talks about a long-term relationship that's filled with a lot of love that, you know, lasts a really long time without it really decreasing. It's the kind of relationship where the more and more you get to know each other, the more and more you love each other, and it just kind of doesn't really fade. Even if that initial spark does kind of fade a bit, the love for the other person doesn't really fade. I hope that made sense. So that's gonna go really well for you guys. For those of you that, you know, aren't really happy in the relationship that you're in, there is a huge possibility for you to meet someone new in 2021. So, you know, if you're not feeling happy and if you're just feeling trapped in the relationship that you're in, or perhaps you don't even have feelings for the person that you're in a relationship with anymore, you're kind of being encouraged to end things over there and in 2021 kind of step into a new energy and perhaps focus more on yourself for a bit. And then I'm seeing that someone amazing will come in that really balances you out, like balances out your traits, and is also very compatible with you intellectually. I'm seeing a lot of you guys will have like a lot of interests in common and you just will get along really well. So I am seeing positive things ahead for you. So if you need to leave a relationship behind, do it. I know it's easier said than done, and it can really suck, and you know, like it does hurt to leave things behind even if you're not really feeling them anymore, but sometimes you just need to do it so that you can step into a new energy. Now for all my single people, similar to the people that aren't happy in a relationship, I'm seeing good things coming for you in the future. I'm seeing you get into a relationship with someone very promising who you have a good chance to be in a relationship for a really long time. I'm being a little repetitive here, but I just want to be clear for like which messages apply to which people. So yeah, a long-term and stable relationship is coming in for you guys as well. Or for you guys specifically, for the people that are single, I'm getting that the first time that you meet this person, you won't like fall in love with them immediately, but you'll feel like an initial sense of attraction that you can't really explain. So kind of have this spark even initially that you can't explain, even if you're not like head over heels with them. Yeah, so watch out for that spark, because that's kind of a sign that that person has like is going to be very promising for you. Of course, always like watch out for the red flags, and that applies to everyone like in this pile and just in general as well. You know, watch out for the red flags. Make sure you're being cautious. Don't always take tarot readings for like fact, you know, like apply your own judgment and intuition as well. Tarot readings are only a tool for guidance, not like the absolute truth that's always going to be correct, because again, the future does always change, and a bunch of people watch these readings, so it might just not apply to them. So yeah, that's what I got for love. Now moving on to other things. The Four of Swords card. Now this card tells me that there is some sort of loss that you experienced in 2020, and it really, you know, it hit you hard and it really hurted you. And for a lot of you guys, this might have been someone's death, or perhaps you lost a job, or just anything. But this did hit you like really hard, and I want you to know that in 2021, take as much time you need to rest and just simply you know, pull back a little bit from other problems in your life, such as career, love life, or whatever it is, and just take all the time you need to just be with yourself and just recover from whatever this thing was that really hurt you, and grieve as much as you need to. And then after that, you know, things are looking really stable and amazing overall. So don't worry too much, and feel free to take as much time as you need to recover. Now I'll talk about this card, the 10 of Coins. So overall, your 2021 is going to be really stable. You're going to be feeling really grounded, perhaps more than you ever have before. And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys will, for those of you that, you know, are pursuing a career or something, or wanting to get a job in 2021, I'm seeing that you might have like a raise in your income, or just a lot of stability in general in terms of your finances. I'm seeing that aspect of your life going really well. I mean, everything pretty much will go really well for you guys. Yeah, so the last two cards, now Justice. So this is a really interesting card. For some of you guys, you know, you could have a justice related career, and this kind of is just a confirmation for you guys. But for most of you guys, I'm seeing that someone has wronged you in the past, or perhaps you wronged someone else. And whatever this was, just know that justice will be served in 2021. Maybe it will be directly through law, or maybe it will be indirectly through like just the way the universe works. So yeah, just I guess look forward to that. Or if it was you who wronged someone, just understand that, you know, justice will be served. The last card, Author. This is really interesting for me. For most of you guys, I'm seeing that this is just encouraging you to journal more and write down your thoughts. And if you do have any ideas, write them down, even if they're not like, they don't really align with what you usually do. For example, if you're like, let's say you're an architect, right? But suddenly you're getting lyric ideas, write them down, even if you don't actually write songs, and just develop them as much as you can, as much as you want, because I feel like that will really be really fun for you, to be honest. Yeah, so for other people like that, you know, are interested in writing or being an author, this is again a confirmation for that you're headed in the right direction. And in 2021, it would be a great time to just write books, or just write in general, in whatever way you feel applies to you. So that's all the messages that I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. And in the description box below, I'll leave a link if you want to book a one-on-one reading session with me. Until the end of December, they're all 20% off. So thank you so much again, and have a great day. Pile number 3. So let's check out your cards. So you guys have Engagement Ring, the Phoenix, 6 of Coins, King of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Spiritual Teacher, and Infinite Abundance. So this is a very spiritual pile. If you're not spiritual people right now, I'm seeing that in 2021, you're really going to be developing your spirituality or your religion, or just like spending more time with yourself and your thoughts and your higher self, whatever way you feel resonates for you. As well as that, I'm seeing that in 2021, a lot of your wishes will come true that you've been wishing for like a really long time. Perhaps you've been trying to manifest by visualizing or using the law of attraction or whatever other methods you feel resonate more with you. And I'm seeing that in 2021, you'll see a lot of those wishes start to come into fruition. For some of you guys, not all of them will come true. Maybe like you'll get a little bit of hint that, you know, you're headed in the right direction and here are some of your wishes that are coming true. And this will kind of just be a sign that in the long term, you do have infinite abundance coming your way. And yeah. Now, sorry for the background noise. There are a lot of kids in this house. Okay, so next card, Spiritual Teacher. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys in 2021 might also be getting like a spiritual mentor or something, or you're encouraged to try to find one yourself. For other people, this might be like a little bit different. You might not know anyone in person or even like personally online. It might just be like a YouTuber that you follow that you look up to as a spiritual teacher, or you just look towards for guidance in self-development, not necessarily spirituality. I know those are a bunch of different messages, but different things will apply to different people, so just take it how it resonates. Now, a lot of your reading is kind of very disconnected, so a lot of the like messages don't really like connect to other things, if that makes any sense, and you'll see what I mean. Now, the next card, the Six of Coins. This card just tells me that you are being encouraged to try to help more people as much as you can. This doesn't necessarily have to be financially, you know. Maybe you could just like volunteer or something, even just volunteer online. Just be a little more giving as much as you can. And so for a select few of you guys, I'm also getting this message just now, that you guys might be called to become spiritual teachers yourself on social media. So, you know, follow that if you feel intuitively led to do that, and create a YouTube channel or TikTok or Instagram or whatever you feel more connected to. And you're going to be giving a lot to the community in that way. In general as well, I'm seeing that community, family, and friends might be a big value of yours in 2021, or just giving back to all of those people in your life. Yeah, and also understand that the more good things you kind of give out, or the more good energy you give out by helping out or perhaps even complimenting people, the more the universe will reward you as well. The next card is the King of Wands. So this is a really interesting card in this case. For a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that 2020, you might have felt inspired by something. You might have seen a social media post, or maybe you heard a song, or whatever it was, you felt inspired to go down a new path of some sort. And for some of you guys, you did start to go down this path, but for other of you guys, you just didn't. In 2021 though, for a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that whatever this thing was that initially inspired you, you're gonna kind of take that to the next level and create a daily routine where you work on it like every single day, and you perhaps even spend like a few hours a day for some of you guys, and you're going to continue to feel really motivated to work on it. But just do understand that, you know, like at some points, like just because you're not enjoying every single part of the process of going towards like this one goal, doesn't mean that you're not meant to go towards that goal. So you don't have to like necessarily enjoy every single thing that you do in order to bring that goal into fruition. It's fine if you get bored at some points, or if you get like tired or whatever it is, just kind of push through and keep going. Now let's go into love. So for most of you guys in this pile, I'm seeing that you guys are currently in a relationship, and these two cards tell me that you might be getting engaged to each other. So that's a really good sign. For a select few of you guys, not everyone, but for a select few, I'm seeing that you're not happy in the relationship that you're in because of some kind of someone being manipulative or controlling of the other person. And I'm seeing that in order to kind of bring a new kind of relationship where a partner truly respects you, or where you yourself aren't acting toxic, you're gonna have to change your mindset and learn how to get on maybe like a higher vibration, basically by giving to others, as well as having a better view of your self-worth. And that will allow you to transform your mindset so that you can so that more like better healthier relationships can come your way that are promising in the long term. For my single people, there's a huge chance that you'll meet someone who you know, you have a potential for a long-term future with. But I'm gonna be honest, for about like 20% or so of you guys, like just guessing here, 2021 is looking a little bland in terms of love. Just gonna be honest. But don't lose hope, because I am seeing good things like after 2021 for the 20% of you guys. So yeah, just keep your head up and like hope for the best. Either way, I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are going to be so focused, like the 20% of you guys, on like whatever this goal is, that you are not even going to think about love, or you're going to be so focused on your spirituality or giving back to your community that you're not even going to think about love. So it'll be fine. And that's all the messages that I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. In the description box below, I'll have a link to one-on-one readings with me if you're interested. Until the end of 2020, I have a sale going on for 20% off on all my readings, so be sure to check it out. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.